In the 1980s, freestyle music and the Roland TR-808 drum machine became pivotal connectors between hip-hop culture and the wider world. Freestyle, with its urban club energy, emerged from the same New York neighborhoods that nurtured the early stages of hip-hop. Its syncopated rhythms, soulful vocals, and infectious dance floor energy resonated deeply with Black and Latino youth. At the heart of both sounds lay the iconic 808, a drum machine that delivered powerful bass, precise snares, and futuristic tones that revolutionized popular music. Hip-hop DJs and MCs embraced the 808 for its raw energy, while freestyle artists skillfully layered it with lush melodies and electrifying grooves. Together, they embodied a shared cultural language, the sound of marginalized communities, transforming technology into art, rhythm into movement, and street identity into a global phenomenon.
The Latin Rascals. It had to be 1985.
December 85. Those tape edits are just, mind-boggling. You can give some kid, 500 records and, a 10-week course at Dubspot in Ableton, and he's not going to be able to do what those guys were doing. It's just so funky, so imaginative.
Sometimes the edits make it sound like a machine gun.
I went to City College Engineering School to become an electrical engineer. And then on my second year of college, I got stabbed in the back with a hunting knife as I was protecting my girlfriend. And I had kind of like an epiphany. What are you going to do with your life? I had a chance to think about it because I couldn't walk for 6 months. At that time, I bought a used reel-to-reel. I learned how to record my sets on it, and then I learned how to edit on it. I just found a way to make things repeat themselves, but also to take parts from other songs and then put them in the place where something would have repeated. A Puerto Rican guy named Albert Cabrera was doing everything that I was doing on a cassette tape. When Carlos de Jesus heard me play one of my tapes, he's like, dude, like, who'd you do this with? I said, with him, this other Latin guy. And basically, he put on my tape. They dubbed us the Latin Rascals.
This is a Latin Rascals mix show from 85 playing your song.
I love it. When I hear cats do stuff like that, that was the idea. I love it, man. My whole goal of arranging 10 minutes was to make sure that I put everything in this track so that it could be taken apart by DJs. I heard it on somebody's boombox, blasting it, That's when I knew that something was happening.
I think Set It Off was the perfect song because it was a perfect 808 masterpiece. So let me find a beat. That's where I know where his section is changing. So I would put that there. We started putting little hieroglyphics next to it to remind us that it was a kick drum versus the snare. And then we started cutting all these little pieces and some of them being very small. And I would have the kick drum taped to the wall there, and I'd put a little K, and then you could tell by the length of it, that'd be an eighth note, half note, whole note, 16th note. And from there, I would just wind up taking copies and copies of these things and basically just have it available to me like somebody would have as ingredients when they're making cake. Now I'm just cutting two pieces together just to show you that they can be cut.
1, 2, 3, 4.
world today. That's why we are here to say people start to go change, not using the